What's going on, Western North Carolina? Meteorologist Hunter Ward watching an Arctic front that is approaching the area, bringing sub-zero temperatures to a good portion of the middle of the country, and that's also going to occur here in Western North Carolina. It looks like we're going to get real close to zero early Saturday morning, so all of those precautions that you need to be aware of, unscrewing your hose, leaving a drip at night on the faucets, all of those things, closing your foundation vents, all those things that you need to do, turning off your water if you're leaving town, can keep you from having a mess as we approach this cold front, because that's going to be the main story with this is the cold. There's a slight chance for a dusting of snow for Asheville early tomorrow morning. You're going to have to get up around 3 or 4 a.m. to see the front come through. Then we're going to go from about 36 to 6 degrees in about 6 hours. So a dramatic change, and I'm here to bring you all the information. Let's go ahead and turn around to my screen. Really want to thank Farm Bureau Insurance of Buncombe County on Lester Highway. Our featured agent today is Daniel Jensen. Just great people over there. They can take care of all your insurance needs. And Adrienne at CP Cruz and Company, she is our tax specialist. She can handle all of those taxes. Now is the time to be making those appointments. So get on that and call Adrienne today. Looking around town, it's a decent day. Bryson City camera, downtown Canton camera on your Better Homes and Gardens building there. Both of these are on the Better Homes and Gardens offices in Bryson City and in Canton. Great folks. If you need any help with real estate in those areas, they can get you going. Grimes Tice Anderson, downtown Asheville camera. A little bit overcast in downtown Asheville. And then check this out. Look at the bannerelk.com live camera. Beautiful. Kind of moving in and out fog. You can see Grandfather Mountain there in the background. These scenes will change, and it's going to get very cold. This camera here will definitely get below zero. Looking around town, TJ Hooper nationwide camera out in Brevard. We've just got a little mist that's kind of set up around town. Cabbage Rose camera out in Maggie Valley. You can see that fog as well. Those higher elevations don't really have it. Haywood Community College camera there on US 74. These cameras will be very interesting to watch as this front moves through, and then I bet we see some icicles begin to develop. Country Fields, Greenhouse and Gardens. This is your Swannanoa camera here. All of these cameras, you can check them live, www.ashevillewx.com/WNC webcams. They operate 24/7. And we've got some new ones that we'll be adding here as we approach the new year and into next year. So here's what you guys are here for. You want to know what the weather's going to be? Let's run it out. So showing this most recent NAM 3KM, there goes the warm sector of the front, and then watch this cold sector approach. All right, so here's your timestamp. 1 to 2 a.m. for places like Bryson City, Silva when that front comes through. Then it looks like 2 to 3, it's going to be approaching Madison County, northern Haywood, or actually a good portion of Haywood. And then by 2 to 3 a.m., it'll be approaching and arriving in the Asheville area. So if you're wanting to see that snow, you got to get up early, and otherwise you may just be looking at it a little dusting on the ground, if that. So as this front, it dries up as it comes over the mountains of Western North Carolina. Those higher elevations wring out that moisture, and then we're kind of left with what is left over in the valleys. As that progresses through, by 7 a.m., the front is completely gone. Now look at the temperatures, all right? Here we go. Temperatures. Watch this front move through now. I'm actually going to pull this out into a regional map so you can really see the full effect of this, because it's a wild front that comes through. All right, Asheville, right here where my cursor's at. Watch this front. Boom. Just by 7 a.m., it's here. And then 7 degrees it drops to. And then check this out. As we progress into tomorrow, or into Saturday, look, pops up at 0. Wow. 0 degrees. It's been a long time since we've had 0 degrees around Western North Carolina. So we'll show you that in the zoom format as well. Here you go. Here comes the front. Here's your timestamp right there. 4 a.m., 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 a.m., 7 degrees. So we go from 2 a.m., 38, to 8 a.m., 7 degrees. So a extremely powerful front moving through. Many locations above 3,500 feet will be at the 0 degree mark tomorrow morning, and then everywhere falls below 0 or close to. If not, you can see right there, this model around 7 to 8 a.m. Saturday morning is dropping into the negatives. So not sure that will come to fruition, but I do think very low single digits will be likely, and many locations, even with a little elevation, could see those temperatures drop to negative degrees, and right along the river where we get all that cold air that funnels to, you could also see that. I wouldn't be surprised to see around my house us go to -2 or 3. So let's talk about the snowfall accumulation that's going to occur. It's not real significant for really anyone, but higher elevation locations, Mount LeConte, Mount Mitchell, we could see upwards of 2 to 3 inches of snow. But that snowfall is going to occur between 3 and 4 for the Asheville area if you're wanting to get up and see it. But from there, we're really just seeing 2 and 3 inch totals. It happens so quickly that on this entry of the Arctic front, I just don't see too significant of accumulation. Now, on this backside, I'm going to pull up some soundings to kind of show you. Models aren't really showing much snowfall, but let me pull this sounding up to show y'all what it's showing tomorrow evening. It's going to show what's called diamond dust developing, and you can follow my cursor here. Look at how the dew point and the temperature get real close together, and we've got moisture in that snow growth area. Now let me pull up a sounding right here on the North Carolina-Tennessee border, because this is where I was seeing the indication of snowfall developing. Not finding it here, but as the evening progresses, you can see, there we go, that snow growth region opens up, and then we've got the potential for a little bit of diamond dust to develop. And so diamond dust is when you have snow basically making itself at the surface. I've had this a time or two. I can remember back in like 2012 or 13 where it was completely blue skies and there were just these little teeny tiny snowflakes falling from the sky. I think that's what could happen with this, especially in those higher elevations. So watch for that as the day progresses tomorrow and into Saturday. Not expecting a bunch of accumulation from that, but with how cold it is, those rates are going to be very high. And so we'll see what comes to fruition there. Then I want to look ahead to the day after Christmas. So we are looking at another front that's going to be coming through. Somewhat weaker than what we're seeing now, but a slight development of snow showers as the trough steepens. And you can see here Monday, Tuesday, and Monday night, snow showers will be possible. We'll pull the sounding up for you as well here. And look at that. Lots of moisture in the snow growth region, and then it just drops off right here. And, how much drying actually occurs, that remains to be seen, but look at your best guess precip here, snow. So we are watching for that into Monday. So be mindful of that. I'll do my best to track it. Not going to go too in-depth into this right now because I do believe the models are just now getting a hold of it. But know that there's another chance as that trough steepens and we get a little upper-level low action occurring that we could potentially see snow flurries, snow showers on Monday. So check back for more information. I'll actually be leaving town tomorrow, but I'll try to give you guys an update sometime on Saturday. And then if necessary, we'll do one on Christmas Day to get you guys prepared for what's coming on Monday. Thank you guys for joining me. Really appreciate all your support. Check back soon for more info. Thanks.